Life's great in Alexandra. We moved back for the quieter lifestyle. The climate is just so much more conducive to what we like, and it allows us to do our sports that we like. Well, David's into mountain biking, and we have a motorcycle. We belong to a club with that in the summertime. I do running and mountain biking, not so much in the hills, more on the flatter stuff, whereas David's in the hills. And last year I took up horse riding, bit of Zumba, just taking that up, and walking in the hills. Well, in December I went to the mammogram bus and had a mammogram just for the regular checkup. And about a month later, the hospital, Dunedin Hospital, rang me to say that they'd wanted me to come to Dunedin to have more tests, just to follow up a little couple of things that they wanted to sort of double check on. So I drove to Dunedin and had some more tests, and that day they confirmed that I had breast cancer. So, which was totally unexpected, and I had a couple of operations, removed the cancer, but as a result of that cancer, I've needed to go through chemotherapy, and once the chemo's finished, I'll need to have radiotherapy. I've had to sort of take a step back and sort of reassess my life, really. When we bought our business 6 years ago, we needed to have some commercial insurance. So Craig came and saw us, and I took out a living assurance policy through Sovereign, which covers things like trauma, cancer in particular in my case. The premiums that Craig quoted from Sovereign were really quite minimal for the amount of cover that we were going to get. So I decided to take out the insurance. Yeah, it's been one of the best decisions that we've ever made, and it's one of the tricky things with insurance is that it's a precautionary thing. You don't know what's around the corner, and you often think that nothing's going to happen. Yeah, you can sometimes be surprised. Sovereign were extremely efficient and helpful with helping us make the claim, also to pay out for our insurance claim. It's enabled me to have choices, and I can choose not to work now, whereas before, if I didn't have the insurance, I think I would probably feel that we've got backup there if we need it, whereas before I was working full-time every, 5-6 days a week, whereas now I've decided that I don't need to, and that's helping with my recovery immensely. I'm making plans for the things that I'm going to be doing in the future, and I consider myself really quite lucky because I'm going to come out the other end of this really well, and things are really positive for me for when I get through my treatment. Yeah, there's just a few things that I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do in my life that probably I thought that I would do one day, but just through the normal things in life that happen, you keep thinking that it's going to happen later, you'll get to that, but now I'm going to make sure that I really do some of those things that I haven't managed to get done yet. Yeah.